Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park the game. This is episode 6. Last time we met our new characters, the rescue team sent to pick up Sorkin, her assistant, and the Hardings, and bring them back to the mainland. They're a collection of mercenary-type folk who seem to have run into some trouble last time. We found out the advanced team had been wiped out by the same mysterious dinosaur that attacked Nima earlier on. And now they've got to find the Hardings, who have been kidnapped by Nima.
Please, listen to me. Whoever you are, you have to take us back to the visitor center. You have no idea what you're getting into out here.
I know my way. I just need you to keep us safe from these creatures.
Oh, really? How am I supposed to do that? Electric fences are down, dinosaurs have free run of the island. None of us are safe here. Do you understand that?
This is InGen Rescue Team Alpha trying to reach Dr. Gerry Harding. Obviously, the visitor center was compromised. If you're still out there, we're trying to...
Dad, if there's a rescue team coming, maybe we should try to leave a trail for them or something.
Jess, that's enough. If we want to keep out of the way of dangerous predators, I'm gonna need to know where we're headed.
Norte.
North? To the coast, what for?
Don't worry about it.
Nima doesn't seem like a very experienced hostage taker.
Ugh,
You're hurt. Let me help you.
help me! We're going to rest here for a minute.
If we're stopping, I'll need to make a fire. It'll keep the dinosaurs away.
Fine. Stay where I can see you.
She can't really have a lot of ammo left in that SIG either. Unless Miles was carrying extra ammo for it.
Is there anything I can do?
Stay close.
Stay about as close as I'm staying to this microphone. So, obviously, we want to get our hands on this radio, but we're not going to be able to walk up and just grab it.
Hey, Dad, there's some eggs over here. Any chance they could be dino eggs?
Eggs? No. Remember, all the dinosaurs on the island are female? Still, just leave them alone. We have enough problems without an angry mama bird or lizard to deal with.
Life couldn't possibly find a way, Jess.
That's a weird-looking plant.
Hey, don't wander off.
Hey, Dad, are these berries edible?
Probably not. It's best to steer clear of anything we find out here.
So, why is it you don't want to go with the rescue team? Are you like one of those radical environmentalists or something? Does InGen have like a file on you?
They don't bother keeping files on people like me.
Dad, there's some
To
fresh
them,
dino
I'm just
tracks
manual
here.
labor
They're
and
small, like a chicken's.
raptor bait.
It's likely Compsognathus. I saw lots of them while we were walking. It's relatively harmless. It's nothing to worry about.
Ah yes, the Compy, the one I never pronounced correctly.
Are these berries edible? I'm hungry.
That plant is poisonous. A handful of those berries is enough to kill a grown man.
They look delicious. Maybe just a couple wouldn't hurt me.
Jess,
Jess, don't be stupid. We can also switch over to Gerry, though he can't really wander around.
Don't be stupid.
You can just kind of stare awkwardly at things, or you can talk to Nima.
look, before we go any further, I want to know why you're here and what you plan to do with us.
You'll be okay if you do what I tell you.
Don't wander off. It's very easy to get turned around out there. Whatever it is you think about InGen, you're the one forcing us through the jungle at gunpoint.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You people come down here and think you can do anything you want because you have the money to bribe a few politicians. Don't push me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know nothing about me. We are not simpatico,
Well,
comprende?
Well, she's
You
pissed
say
off.
another word, and
Let's
I will
take
shoot
advantage.
you and leave you for the scavengers.
Please, just calm down. I didn't mean anything by it.
Just shut up.
Be real sneaky peeky here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it again. Please.
Hey, I drank like 4 diet sodas earlier, and I really have to pee, like super bad.
Go. Hurry.
It's like that confrontation never happened. Alright, so we gotta do this again.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Please identify yourself. Over.
Hey, hi. This is Jessica Harding. Me and my dad were supposed to have been rescued. There's this woman with a gun. I think she's taking us up north.
Okay, can you describe your location? Any buildings, roads, landmarks?
Landmarks. No, not really. Just regular jungle crap, like trees and dirt and stuff.
She's not even trying to be
Everything looks the
quiet.
same out here. Oh, but my dad built a fire? You
Like,
might
they're
be
like
able to
10
see
feet
the
away from
smoke.
her. Obviously, they're gonna hear
What do
her.
you think you're doing?
I'm just calling my boyfriend.
Estúpido!
Please, this is my fault.
I don't want to kill you, but I will do it in a heartbeat if I have to, comprende? What I have to lose is too important. Let's go. We're getting out of here.
Oh, but my dad built a fire. You might be able to see the smoke.
Hello? What happened? Is that them? Was that the Hardings?
Yeah, it was the girl. It didn't sound good down there. The girl said they were headed north. Let's head that way and see what we can find.
I don't know, Yoder. Maybe that girl was in shock, you know? I read a study
Decaf,
once that
do me a
said,
favor and stop talking. Just head north.
hang on to your butts. This is it.
See anything, Oscar?
Looks familiar.
How's that exactly?
Before your time.
I don't know, it looks kind of terrible with all these big JPEG swaths of trees.
No sign of them there. That girl say anything to you about a cliff?
No. But she did say they were going north. They could have been heading for the coast.
I mean, it's not a huge island. You head in any direction, you're heading towards the coast.
No sign of them, just trees. We got smoke.
Smoke? Think they're trying to signal us?
I thought we were dealing with a hostage situation.
What was that? Birds headed this way. Or the chopper? Why the hell would they do that?
Because there are nonsense pteranodons around.
Hang on.
Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to take over for a while.
That pteranodon just fucking jump kicked the helicopter.
Decaf's out. Oscar? Landing pads and managers. Okay, come on, girl. Steady. That'll do it for our flight.
You think
know
the
you
music
have,
balance
great
is
many
off a little
choices
bit
when
there?
Flying through dinosaur-infested airspace, and we thank you for choosing Yoder Airways.
There's like some Deadly Premonition level bad audio mixing.
Where are we?
Out.
Oh, man. InGen's gonna be pissed when they get the bill for this.
And then they should have gotten pterodactyl insurance.
Pteranodon insurance.
Huh?
Can you fix it?
Yeah. Give me about a month.
You've got an hour.
There's duct tape in the survival kit.
These jungles seem different.
Different from what? All jungles kind of look the same to me. Hey, you remember the... Hey, hold on. Thought I heard something.
Could be our survivors.
Maybe. But we're still pretty far away from where you spotted the fire. And whatever it was, it's gone now.
I don't think the survivors
Let's
are going to
move
be
out.
chirping.
I smell smoke.
Check it out. They're close. Come on.
Hold up. It may not be safe.
I know. That's what I have this for. Oscar, definitely signs of camp. The subjects were here. Just need to pick up their trail.
Well, that's definitely not very safe. They just left the fire going when they left. Place is gonna burn down.
No sign of a trail. No broken leaves, nothing.
So there's actually an optional scene we missed there in the camp, where Nima tells Jess to go gather berries for her wound, where we'd then search those things, but we missed that, so I don't know if that actually affects it here, whether there would be broken branches or not. I think there is, actually.
No broken leaves, stems. If they came this way, they didn't leave a trace. Looks like someone was picking berries. Hope no one ate any.
Oh, weird. I guess that just happens anyway. They didn't account for... This game doesn't really have
We've got some
continuity
fresh tracks here, Oscar. I'm guessing dinos.
in the same way that the other Telltale games do. It doesn't really take into account anything you do. It's just kind of a pass-fail state.
Boy. I'll bet that's not gonna go over well with Mom.
I kind of always fuck up parts of this QTE, but luckily most of them aren't fatal.
You okay?
Oscar, thank God. I thought I was a goner.
I told you to be careful.
What the hell is that thing, anyway?
Whatever it is, I'm gonna kill it.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, big guy. It's over. It's over. Let it go. Look at it. You won. It's not gonna hurt anyone now. Hey, thanks. Anyway, I looked everywhere. Couldn't find any sign of a trail.
That way.
Yoder doesn't take being attacked by dinosaurs personally.
You realize we're headed straight towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down. What the?
Oh, wow. How come you didn't tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
Well, none of the rides are ready for the public. I didn't want to get your hopes up.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance of survival.
Down there. We can ride this contraption to get us down to that exit.
We're gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like the only way. You find us a safe way down, or I'll throw you down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever. Basically, it lets the employees use the tracks for work and repairs instead of for fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power on.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came, and it sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Well, they're still a good ways off, but we shouldn't stick around here for long. Listen, if we're gonna make it to the coast, we are gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track. There. Stand by the lever. You're gonna help me get the cars on the track.
Hey, Dad, what are these cars for? They don't have any seats.
My guess is those are utility carts. We gotta get them off the track and load in some cars we can actually sit in.
So we've got a bit of a puzzle here. We've got to get the power on, and then we've got to move these carts around using this spinny thing to get them all into position so that we can actually use the ride to get down. This is another one of those things that they made up just for the game, as one of the, Phase 2 attractions that they mentioned in the movie and the book. Which is not the worst thing, I guess, they could have added.
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here. Huh. What are we missing here? So, to get the ride started, we need 3 cars on the loading track in the right order.
You stay there. Your daughter and I will get the cars back on the rails.
And yes, for some reason the cars have to be in order from 1 to 3. You can't just put 3 cars on. I guess they're wired to be in a specific order. So, we're not going to be able to do much until we get the power on. It's our first step here.
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over in that area.
Stay there. You go.
Okay, so, what am I looking for?
Power station. Look for doors.
Man, the crackles.
Yeah, because Jurassic Park is all about safety.
Well, if it isn't Mr. DNA. I wonder if it could be that big metal box back there.
Nothing here. Dad, I found doors! Is this the power thingy?
That looks like it. Open them up and throw the main switch.
The doors are locked!
Well, I don't have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows.
Jess is a troublemaker. She knows how to get in there.
This should get me into those doors. Awesome! Okay, I can reach inside, but what am I looking for?
Jess, there are 2 large switches inside, but you probably won't be able to reach them like that.
You should probably knock that glass out before you're gonna stick your arm in there. I don't know why she can't unlock it from the inside. Especially since there doesn't actually appear to be a lock anywhere on here. But, yeah, it's locked. So we're gonna need to find some way to get this door open.
Gotta get past these doors somehow.
Which we're not gonna be able to do by hand.
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
And of course the crane doesn't need power because, it's sitting here. And I guess it's still on for some reason. Now switch back to Jess.
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
I like that he asked that, even though he's the one that put the hook there in the first place. Like, yeah, what are you doing with that? I just put it there for no reason.
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this. Okay, Dad, your turn.
Everyone get back.
Even the crane audio had crackles there.
Awesome. Okay, that's one.
Welcome to the Bone Shaker!
Looks like we have power.
Whoa, cool.
Okay, Come on back.
So of course that's only part 1. Now we gotta actually move the cars around.
What's that?
I don't know. Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Not a T-Rex, though, right?
Definitely not a T-Rex.
I mean, they kind of look like they were right there, but if you say so. You're the veterinarian of the... Would he be a paleo-veterinarian? Or just like a paleobiologist?
Move the scaffolding.
How am I supposed to do that? It's like way too heavy.
I know how we could move the scaffolding. We got this handy-dandy crane. I do find it weird that this game has such an iOS interface, considering that the iOS version didn't come out until after all the other ones. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Forgot we still have to change the Jess again to hook it on.
Let's go. We need that scaffolding off the track.
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere unless you're way stronger than you look.
Just push it.
I can't. You push it. Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Yourself.
Attach it to the scaffolding. We can use the crane to lift it off the tracks.
Stand back, Jess.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't land on the track and break it or anything. Alright, so now we gotta fuck around with this thing.
That's how they pick cars.
So we can only have 4 cars on the track. We have to get rid of these cars and make sure that these other cars are in the right order.
I can't fit any more cars on the track. I'll have to move some off first.
So you can kind of pretty much see what we have to do here. I'm just looking at the best way to do this. Alright, so we're going to take this one on.
Aha! It works!
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
And then rotate back to the one that already has 1 car on it. And dump that back. And then dump these 2 onto that one. It's not really a difficult puzzle, it's just slow. I don't really know a faster way to do this. And then we want this one. Alright, so our cars are in order.
Hey, the cars are all on the loading track. Now it's up to you.
What are you gonna do if the rescue team shows up?
What?
I mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
Nima doesn't have a plan. Also, I feel like for parts like this, there should really be a little character portrait next to the perspectives, so you know who you're switching to. I mean, it's not really that important, obviously you can tell once you switch, but just a little polish thing that they kind of should have put in there.
Well, that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop.
Whoa.
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it should be safe. It won't go very fast.
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
Hang on. This is gonna be a short trip.
Will this thing go any faster? What are those things?
We need to switch the track!
Oh man, there's our first character death. So they made a big deal when this game was coming out that this is the first Telltale game to have characters die. But the death scenes are so short that it's kind of pointless. They're like, oh, it's so violent and dinosaurs eating people, but you get about 3 seconds of a death animation before it cuts out. Alright, let's do this again. So these aren't velociraptors, these are something older than velociraptors.
Okay, buddy. Just stay there. There's more. That's close.
And the music just immediately stops.
It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now. Jess, grab my hand.
Well, it's probably a good thing the park's closed, considering, that would have been a lawsuit right there when that thing collapsed.
It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I mean, they said it's not finished being constructed yet.
I used the crane!
There's no time. I got you.
So I did pretty terrible on that one. Those multi-button QTEs always fuck me up.
You.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
Please don't say ride, I'm triggered by rides. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the end of episode 2 here. Let's take a quick look at the journal to see what mystery dinosaur we were just attacked by. The Herrerasaur, which is one of the oldest dinosaurs discovered. And another one of the things that are not actually on the Jurassic Park list, but they added in because I guess they didn't want to have more velociraptors. Since they're essentially dumb, large velociraptors. Anyhow, that'll do it for episode 6 of Let's Play Jurassic Park the game. I think we got enough character development and excitement in there in equal mix. And next time we'll finish off episode 2. Until then, I've been Shadefire. and I'll see you all around on Ila Nublar once again. Until then, you folks take care.